Man, let's get this party started. We live Monday night on the Foolish Show podcast. Hope everybody had a great weekend. Getting ready to kick the week off right. All good vibes. Give everybody a little time to check in. All good vibes over here on the Foolish Show. Y'all make sure y'all grab some of that merchandise. As you can see, I'm wearing the official podcast t-shirt. You can order it right now. Place your order. I'm going to put the code up on the bottom of the screen. Y'all can place y'all order, man, and grab you some of that reality music entertainment merch. The official Foolish Show podcast merch. Grab something right there on the bottom of y'all screen, y'all. But tonight, tell you what we're going to talk about tonight. Tonight, we're going to talk about, can you be with someone, but you really not in love with them? Can you fake it? How long can you be with somebody if you don't truly love them? If you feel like that chemistry is gone, how long can you do it? Can you buy true love? Can somebody pay you enough to make you say, I love you? That's what we're going to talk about tonight, y'all. Can you be in a relationship when you really ain't happy? Now, we all know it's different circumstances for different people. Some people can fake it till they make it. Some people you can buy their love. It all depends on the person. But what we're going to start off with tonight, y'all, is can you truly be with someone, but you don't really love them? If the love is gone, should you stay? Or do you owe it to yourself and the other person to move on? This is some of the things you have to ask yourself. See, a lot of people can fake it and pretend like they're happy, everything peaches and cream. But you don't know what goes on behind somebody closed doors. You don't know what nobody has going on in their household. A lot of people will appear to be happy on social media or even when you see them in public. But that don't necessarily mean they truly happy. Some people know how to put on the front. They pretend, but inside they hurting. The person they with is not truly making them happy, but they just there just to be there. Just to say they got somebody, or they too afraid to walk away. It could be anything. But you always have to listen to your heart and your conscience. When it's time to leave, you'll know. When you can't take no more and you tired of living a lie, you'll walk away. And you owe it to yourself and that other person for both of y'all to find true happiness. If it's not working, sometimes you just can't force it. See, a lot of people try to force things. If it don't fit, you can't force it. As they say, sometimes things just ain't meant to be. So ask yourself, can you truly be with somebody, but you're not happy? A lot of people can put on the front and pretend like they're happy, but most of the time they're not. But they want other people to think that they're truly happy. They're going, oh, my man do this, and my man do that. Or my old lady do this, man, and man, I got, oh man, my girl, my wife, dog. But they're not telling you all the bad stuff. A lot of times they'll tell you all the good things, but they're not talking about all the bad. It's good and bad in every situation. But as long as the good outweigh the bad, a lot of people can deal with it. But what if all the bad starts outweighing the good? Would you stick around and see what's going to happen? Can you really fake it? Ask yourself that. Some people feel like as soon as they meet somebody, I'm in love. But love takes time. You got to really truly get to know a person. And love can't be brought at a store. You can't just go to the store and say, let me go pick up a bag of love. Love is the emotion that's supposed to come from your heart. That's sincere. When you truly love someone, that love will never go away. It's called unconditional love. So some people might think they're in love, but it's not love. A lot of times, we all just lusting. We getting caught up for what we see on the outside and what our eyes can see. But the key part is getting to know somebody on the inside. That's the key part. You can't get caught up in what you see all the time outside, because that can be deceitful. If you're going to look at a house and the house look all pretty on the outside and you just going to buy it, you might waste your money. Because you spend your money, then by the time you get the keys and the inside, everything dirty and rotten and mold and mildew and stinking, you're going to be like, what I got myself into? You got to change all the flooring. None of the machinery works. All the appliances is broken. That's why it's more than what you see on the outside. You really have to take the time to get to know somebody on the inside. That's going to truly tell you how a person really is. See, a lot of us think we're in love, but we're not. But you'll make yourself believe that. So can you fake it? If you're not in love, you don't really feel that person. Can you walk away from it? Do you have the guts to say, let me move on with my life? Or would you stay there and just fake it? Maybe this person is financially looking out for you. Would you turn the other cheek and say, well, they is giving me this, or they is paying my bills? Or would you look at it and say, you know what, I don't care. My happiness is my priority. And I don't care how much they're giving me. They're not giving me what I really need. Can you really do that? You have to ask yourself these questions when you're in a relationship with someone. Because you got to remember, it's going to be some good times, but it's also going to be some bad times. A lot of times y'all might clash on different things. You might not agree on a lot of stuff. But as long as the good outweigh the bad, and most of the time, you can deal with it. You can move forward. But sometimes people force you to say, you know what, I can't do this. Because you got to put your happiness first. A lot of people will live a lie just to say they got somebody. You might got somebody living in their house or that apartment or sleeping in your bed, but you don't truly love them. So everybody just faking it. Then you put on all these images and you're smooching and putting all this stuff online. But every day y'all fuss and fight and cuss each other out. So you can't live a lie. It's better off living the truth. A lie don't care who tell it. So you have to take your time when you're in a relationship and truly get to know somebody on the inside. Find out how that person is when they get mad. That's the key thing. See, it's all right when you see their good side, but you got to peek around the corner and see what that bad side looking like. Because maybe they bad side will make you run away from them. They might show you a certain side that you say, oh man, I can't deal with this. See, people always say, man, well, I ain't know he was like that, or I ain't know she was like that. A lot of times, the signs be there, we just overlook it. Y'all realize that? She done did something, or he done did something to show you like, I don't know. But you overlooked it. So a lot of times we always say we don't know, but when the sign's there, we just don't pay attention. You have to pay attention to all the signs that people show you. Let people show you their hand and show you who they really are. If you give a person a little time, they're going to show their true colors. See, in the beginning, everybody is sweet and nice and lovey-dovey. But when they start getting comfortable, then they start showing their true colors. You'll see if they're really a genuine person or not. They'll start showing you if they really care about you or not. You have to give it a little time. In the beginning, everything going to be peaches and cream. They're going to sweep you off your feet. They're going to tell you everything you want to hear. But what happens when 2-3 months go by? What happens when 6 months go by? How you going to act, or how she going to act to you next year? Are they going to flip mode on you? Are they going to flip the script? Or will they stay the same? See, a lot of people change on you. You'll think you know a person till you don't know a person. That's why a lot of things take time, folks. Be careful what you're getting into. But our topic tonight, can you fake it? If you really don't like that person, you really don't love that person, can you fake it and just still be with them? Or should you just pack your bags and keep it moving and let everybody enjoy their life? I guess it all depends on who you ask. Some people can fake it. Some people can put on the front like they truly happy if they feel like they're getting what they want. Other people can be like, man, I don't care. I can't do this. But you hold it to yourself, man, to find someone that's truly going to connect and make you happy. Somebody that's going to be there not only through the good, but if things get bad and shaky and rocky, if you went broke tomorrow, they'll be the first ones to help you. If you lost everything you had, that person will still be right there and loving you. That's when you know you done found something special. Because they love you and not what you got. Let me say that again. When a person loves you and not what you got. See, people think because somebody do a lot of stuff for you that they love you. I could buy you all the gifts in the world. It don't mean I love you. I might just got a whole bunch of money to blow. Love not necessarily comes in monetary stuff. Love comes from the heart. That's a raw emotion and feeling that you can't deny. There's something that you just can't stop. When you get that feeling and you get around that person, they give you butterflies, and all day long, all you can do is think about them and call and text them. I think you in love. And love is a good thing. Love ain't nothing bad. Love is the key to this world. That's why we have a lot of hate, because there ain't enough love. We have to learn how to spread love. And in life and in a relationship, love is always the key. If you're looking for answers, it starts with love. Genuine, unconditional love. Real love. That's sincere. That's heartfelt. It's more than saying those 3 words. Someone can say they love you, but are they showing you? Are they really showing you that you are the one for me? Are they there for you at your lowest moments? Or do they kick you down when you're on the ground? If you got somebody like that, that's not love. If you got somebody that constantly talking down on you and stepping on you and not trying to lift you up, that's not love, folks. Don't make that mistake and stay too long and live a lie. You only get one life. You ain't got too much time to waste. You owe it to yourself. And if you have children, you owe it to your kids. You don't want your kids to grow up in a toxic environment. Shout out to Justin checking in, man. So the topic tonight, can you really be with somebody, but you don't really like them or really love them like that? Can you just stay there and fake it? It all depends on who you're talking to. Some people you can buy their love. A lot of women, all you gotta do is have a little money and they'll love you. Hey, fellas, you can buy homeboys all the time, because when you got money, you're gonna be surrounded with people. All the vultures gonna come try to see what they can get. As soon as that money go away, you back to square one again. Don't be caught up living a lie. Find the truth. Find you somebody that's truly going to love you, for who you are, for your good and your bad. Take you for your flaws. And if you got certain things that you can work on, if you love that person enough, you'll try to work on it. It's all about coming to a compromise, agreement. You have to respect each other's feelings and emotions. Love is not to be played with. So when you really find true love, you're going to know it. It's a feeling that you never felt before. That person started giving you butterflies. You think about them when you wake up. You be at work, you thinking about them. You be on the road, you be like, I can't wait to get to my baby. That's how you know you're in love. A lot of people think they're in love, but they're not. They just get caught up in the moment. When that fire go out, that's it. On to the next one. See, a lot of people will fake it, but it's not true. A lot of people will get married and really ain't happy. They will go through the whole process of spending all this money and the pastor and all that, knowing damn well they don't really love that person, and they probably ain't gonna last long. But a lot of people just choose to live a lie, because they always want everybody in the outside to look in and say, they so happy. Ooh, I like that couple. But little do you know, that couple don't even get along. They barely speak to each other, sleep in the same bed. So you don't know what goes on in somebody else's household, because we all on the outside looking in. You think somebody's happy, but they might not be. Maybe they're just putting on the front. Let's go to Justin comment. Justin says it's hard to find true love, homie. It's a lot of fake love out there in the world. I'm trying to tell you, whether it come from friends, family, or someone you trying to date. You're right about that, homie. It's a lot of fake love out there. But the only way you can find out that love sincere is who's going to be there for you when times get rough. When you down and out, when you on your last dime, when you barely got something to eat, that's how you gonna know if somebody really truly love you and care about you or not. Not when the time's good and everything popping. When everything go down, then you will see who's truly in your corner. People will claim they love you, will be the main ones to take from you. The main ones that claim they love you will turn around and give you their ass to kiss. That's a part of life. Life comes with a lot of disappointments. We just got to try to sort the fake from the real life. You got to listen to your heart and your conscience and know when somebody's trying to play on you. If you got a female that just always gimme, and as soon as you stop giving her something, she treats you like dirt, she don't love you, bro. She love your money. Dudes, if you got a woman I mean, ladies, excuse me. Ladies, if you got a dude that always, babe, let me hold something. Babe, give me this. I pay it back. Babe, let me hold your car. Babe, let me come live over there. I don't think they truly love you. They just love what they can get from you. You have to see the sign, folks. You have to look through all the cloudiness, weave your way through, and say, something ain't right with this picture. This don't add up. Nah. That's how you figure out who's real and who's fake. Wait when times get tough. When everything good, everybody gonna be cool. Ain't gonna be no problems. Everybody gonna be, yeah, what's up? You my dog. I got you, boy. Let's ride out. But what happened if I lose everything? You gonna say, bro, come sleep on my couch. Or you gonna say, bro, I'm sorry to hear about that, but I can't help you. That's how you're gonna be able to find out true love. Only way to find that out is you gotta find out who's gonna be there when times get rough. It's easy to be there when everything's smooth and smooth, everything's selling smooth. What happened when them roadblocks and them humps come? Are you still gonna be riding with me? You gonna still have that same love for me? See, a lot of times people love what you got or what you can do for them. That don't necessarily mean they love you. True love comes from the inside. Not because somebody give you something. I can give you all the material things in the world. That don't necessarily mean I truly love you. Love is a raw emotion that you know comes from the heart. And when somebody loves you, you're going to feel it. They're going to show it. And you love a person, you're going to show them that you love them. And when you're in a relationship, man, it's all about having an agreement and a partnership. It's not about tearing each other down or trying to use each other. See, everybody nowadays, they live in a lie. They putting on the front of social media and everybody else. They want the whole world to think that, man, I got it popping. Me and my baby, we the dream team. We're a power couple. But if you catch them behind closed doors, they fighting every other night, cussing each other out. They might not even sleep in the same bed. Don't believe everything you see, folks. A lot of people put on a front. That's a facade. But don't worry about what nobody else doing anyway. Worry about your own life and your love. Worry about what nobody else's love is. See, people always worry about other people's relationships when they own relationship ain't in order. They probably don't even have a relationship. They don't have a man and don't have a lady. But the main ones want to give all the advice. So if you have all the answers, then why love ain't find you? The main ones that be lonely and miserable is the main ones be trying to tell everybody else what to do. I find that crazy. You gotta get your house in order first before you tell somebody else how to live their life. Everybody is the love doctor. Leave him, girl. You wasting your time and you can do better. And it'll be the same friends. Soon as you leave that person, they'll try to backdoor and holler at them. Oh, they ain't know what they had. You need somebody like me. Now you single. What's up? People slimy out here, y'all. Don't get caught in the okie dokie. Don't let nobody run that on you and tell you how to live your life. Mess around, they gonna run off with what you had. Y'all know how life go. I know you don't heard stories. So it's all about being accountable for your own life. Can't control how nobody else live and how they relationship and how they love is. You can control yours. So work on yourself. It's all about having a good, healthy relationship. A lot of relationships turn very toxic. All that screaming and hollering and fussing and fighting and name calling, it's toxic. You create nothing but a negative environment. It's like a a black cloud just surrounding y'all. That's something you got to walk away from. Because you tell me how the sun gonna shine and you're gonna be happy in a situation like that. Don't make sense. Use your head and use your brain, folks. Don't settle if you don't have to. You owe it to yourself to find somebody that's gonna truly hold you down and love you. Because we ain't got a lot of lives to live. You only get one life. You don't have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lives. You get one life. You get one shot at this. So if you waste your life 15, 20 years with somebody, that's 15, 20 years of your life you'll never get back. And tomorrow could be your last. Think about that. You're not going to live forever, folks. So anytime you waste it, it's a shame. We ain't here forever just to be wasting time. When we can check out tomorrow, you can fall out and die 2 weeks from now. And you spent the last 30 years of your life being miserable and taking stuff that you shouldn't even took yourself through. All because you thought you was in love. So do some soul searching. Look within yourself. You owe it to yourself, folks, to find somebody that's going to truly love you and hold you down no matter what. Unconditional love. To death do y'all apart. That's the vows that you make when you get married. Most of the time, people don't honor them, and they be divorced within another couple of months. Because people are living lives. People are living lies out here. Their whole life is a lie, and they just trying to put on the front for everybody. You want everybody to think that you got it going on. You want everybody to believe that you got it, everything in order. But sometimes you can't fake it, folks. People can see that you're putting on the front. Don't live a lie. Live the truth. Honor yourself. Honor your heart. Stay true to your feelings. Understand that what God has for you and what God put in your life, it will be for a reason. And if it has to be removed, it's for a reason. We have to understand that everything happens for a reason. Sometimes we don't know why. Sometimes we just can't figure out why I had to get this person out of my life, or why this person came into my life. But everything happens for a reason. Some things are not meant to be with you all the time. Some friends you're going to lose. Some relationships you're going to walk away from. It's all a part of life cycle. We all deal with the same things. Nobody is currently with the first person they ever met in their life. How many people are with the love of their life that they had for 40, 50 years? Most of the time, that's not true. But that doesn't mean you give up and say, man, you know what? I can't never find love. I ain't gonna never find nobody. I always tell people, don't let your past dictate your future. What's in the past is done. Well, what's coming up in the future, you can change if you're alive to change it. But what's done is done. But don't let that mess up you moving forward with your life. Everybody owes it to themselves to move on. Don't carry baggage that you had before to the next trip. Leave that baggage right where it is and buy you some new one. It's okay to move on with your life if you're truly not happy. If that person is not satisfying you and doing all they can, maybe you have to walk away. Because the more time you waste, the least time you have. We don't know what tomorrow gonna bring. You don't know how long you're gonna live. So time is valuable. You ain't got no time to waste, folks. You owe it to yourself to really find somebody that truly loves you and you love them. Be there for each other. It's all about love and respect. And the truth should always set you free. You gotta tell each other the truth. Because lies lead to more lies, to more lies, to chaos. That's a recipe for disaster. Gotta be honest, truthful. And us men, you know, we bad at that. We ain't really trying to tell you the truth. And women, a lot of times y'all say y'all want to hear the truth, but you don't. Because if a dude just came out and told you the truth, a lot of y'all wouldn't be able to take it. But it's all part of life, folks. So can you stay with someone that you don't truly care about? You don't truly like them like that. You're not even truly in love with them. Can you fake it and really be in a relationship with that person? A lot of people can't. But you're not going to truly be happy. You're fooling yourself. You're not fooling nobody but yourself. Because a lot of people on the outside probably can tell that she ain't really happy or he ain't really happy. He just with her. You just putting on the little front, dog. I can tell he don't like her. Sometimes it'll show. So you act like you faking and fooling somebody, but people can see. And they see that y'all ain't clicking like that. That chemistry ain't there. But the key thing is you don't want to be in a toxic environment. You want to be where you have kids and all they hear is cussing and fussing and fighting every day. That's not something to live in. Nobody wants to live in chaos and screaming all the time and F you, be this, get out of my life, F nigga this, stupid hoe that. Them kids don't need to hear all that, man. So do yourself and the kids a favor and y'all separate yourselves. If two adults can't come into an agreement and respect each other, it's time to let it go. Don't be a fool, y'all. Don't live a lie. Don't be out here faking it when you know you really ain't happy. Because the only person you fooling is yourself. And you owe yourself more than that. Because you want to be happy. I don't know nobody that don't want to be happy. I'm pretty sure everybody want to be happy. Happy is a good thing. But you got to put yourself in good situations and watch who you decide to give your heart to. Everybody don't mean you no good. People will come and be like leeches and suck you dry. They will suck the life out of you and take every damn thing that you have and have no shame and no pity. Don't think everybody is your friend and love you. We wish that was the case, but we talking real life here, folks. We know in real life, life don't go like that. You got a lot of shaky, flaky, shady people, and they out to get what they can get. They're all for themselves and what can benefit them. They're the ones you look out for. Look out for those vultures. They're just trying to use and take. Don't want to give you nothing. Don't want to give you love. Don't want to give you their heart. All it is, gimme, gimme, gimme. Can you give me this? Can you do this for me? Can I have that? I need that now. And when they don't get their way, they show you their true colors. That's when you know that person ain't for you. Because it's easy to be there when the grass is green. But what happened when the grass started turning brown? I'm going to say it again. It's easy to stay around when the grass is green. But what happened when the grass turned brown? That's how you gonna know if somebody truly love you or not. But see, a lot of people live a lie. They'll be with somebody knowing damn well them people don't love you like that. But y'all just fake it till you make it, I guess. You try to force it to work. You go take all these couple pictures and you're holding hands on social media and you're smooching. But in real life, you can't stand each other. You want everybody to think that, oh my God, that's the power couple. I want to be just like that. Y'all don't know what people got going on behind closed doors. You don't know what they got going on in their household. Don't believe everything you see. A lot of times, people just gonna show you the good. They ain't gonna show you the bad. They ain't gonna show you how many times they don't got beat up and the police don't got called. How many times they don't got cheated on. But you on the outside looking in, talking about, ooh, I want to be like that. You gotta have your own mind, live your own life. Don't follow nobody else. It's your life, not theirs. You're gonna have to live it. You're gonna have to deal with everything that come with it, not everybody else. It's called being smart, folks. Take control of your life. Find somebody that truly gonna love you sincerely and always have your back. Even if you lost everything tomorrow, you know they still gonna be there. That's how you know you found true love. When the ship is about to sink, they're gonna leave you or they're gonna stay right there with you. That's how you know when somebody truly care about you. It's not necessarily what they do for you, because anybody can do anything for you. Just because I take you shopping or take you out to eat don't mean I love you. Just because I buy you some shoes or clothes or whatever I got you, that don't mean I love you. My actions and the way I treat you will show you how much you mean to me. Love is something that you really can't buy, folks. I ain't never went in the store yet where I seen a package with a barcode and it said love on it. I ain't seen a store yet that sell it. Not true love. They can make something up and write love on it. I'm talking about real true love. That's something that you can't purchase. It has to come from the heart and it got to be sincere. Person got to mean it. It's a lot of fake love out there. They'll fake a move. Yeah, I love you. I love you, dog. Man, you know I love you, dog. Main ones that gonna snitch on you. The main ones that try to sleep with your baby mama. The main ones that set you up and get you robbed and killed. Then the main ones that were screaming, I love you. Main ones you let hang around and be around your kids and stab you in the back. Then the main ones that be saying, I love you. And we all know that's fake love. But if you love somebody, you ain't gonna be scandalous and stab them in the back like that. You can't love them. You can't have no love for them. Not if you're doing all that fake stuff. See, a person will always show their true colors and their true hand. Just give them a little time. Sometimes you could be so real and just a good-hearted person that you blind to it. A lot of people just can't see it. Maybe they just so kind-hearted, they just see the good in people. They can't see the bad until it's too late. Don't be used and abused, folks. Be wise. Take care of your heart and soul. We all gonna go through pain and heartbreak. That's all a part of life. But you have to learn from it. Anything that you go through in life that don't kill you, it has to make you stronger. You have to take it as a lesson learned. Because if you keep hitting your head on the same wall, ain't nobody gonna feel sorry for you. Now you hit your head one time, like, dang, man, you don't hit your head. Man, you gotta watch yourself. Boom, you do it again, like, damn, man, you hit it again. Boom, hey, man, you just want to kill yourself. Ain't nobody gonna feel sorry for you. If you keep doing the same thing and not learning, ain't nobody gonna have no sympathy for you. Because you the fool to keep doing the same thing over and over again. You're not learning that. How are you gonna ever prosper if you're not learning? You're not growing. You're still stuck in your same way of thinking. We all have to grow. But I appreciate y'all tuning in, man. We live right now on the Foolish Show podcast. Live streaming on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube channel, Reality Music Entertainment. Y'all do me a favor, hit that thumbs up button. It don't cost $1, it don't cost a cent. All you gotta do is press that button, man. Make sure y'all spread the word. The realest podcast you'll ever find. I don't get on here to gossip. I get on here to talk about real life stuff. Stuff that's important. The stuff that everybody's dealing with in life. Remember, folks, I always try to tell you, you only get one life to live. And it really hit my heart a few weeks ago when I lost my big brother. He gone to the crossroad, and I never felt a feeling like that before, man. It's a pain that I can't describe. When you lose somebody that's so close to you, it feels like a part of you died. But I have to stay strong and keep pushing for him and give him something to be proud of. So JBZ, you gonna always be in my heart. And we're gonna always represent for you while we here until we join you beyond those gates. But I appreciate y'all, man. Everybody that's been sending y'all prayers and positive messages to my family, because we've been going through a tough time. My mom lost a son, and I lost a brother. But we really didn't lose them, because another angel has went home and took his place. So now we have to celebrate and honor his life. And that's what I will continue to do. So long live JBZ forever. Brown Anthony III. I love you, big bro. But I'm going to let y'all go, man. I got to get back to this Heat game. Let's go Heat, of course. I hope we don't get sent home tonight. Hopefully we can pull it off and bring it back to Miami and keep fighting. But y'all make sure, man, y'all check out all my merchandise. Let me put the code up before I go. Y'all can order y'all official Reality Music Entertainment merchandise. As you can see, I'm wearing the shirt right here. This is the official Foolish Podcast t-shirt. All you gotta do is scan that code right there on the bottom of your screen and check out our inventory. I appreciate the love, man. And if you haven't done it, my new mixtape is out right now on every platform. Foolish. It's called Reality Music by Foolish. Reality Music. Y'all check me out, man. I appreciate all the love and support. Hit that thumbs up button. Y'all stay safe. I got a special guest coming on with me Wednesday night, 8:30 p.m. Eastern time. Y'all do me a favor, spread the word and be here. Bring your friends, bring your family, co-workers, tell everybody you know. We're going to have a lit podcast Wednesday night, and I want to see y'all in the live chat, in the building. Y'all be safe, man. Y'all have a great week. One love, everybody. Catch y'all Wednesday night. Let's go Heat.